quick demonstration on how to test for gold in a soil sample that you might take from someplace. For example, to scoop up out of some cracks in a culvert where a lot of water runs through. It's just sand mostly. I didn't try to concentrate it or anything like that. Certainly there's no visible gold there. But we're just going to see if there's any traces of gold. And you can use regular household chemicals. They're readily available. Right here we have a gallon of hydrochloric acid, or muriatic acid as they call it. It's like 32% HCl, something along those lines, from a swimming pool supply store. And then regular Clorox bleach, and then my sand sample. Common household products that contain hydrochloric acid. I have here found Lysol disinfectant toilet bowl cleaner stain fighter. It seems to have a fairly high concentration of hydrochloric acid. Okay, that was a fail. I'm going to switch to using a more open container for this project. Good. I have some sand in there that hasn't even been wetted by the acid yet. I'm going to stir this up like a little witch's brew here. Got a little bit of regular Clorox bleach. And it gets busy too. Actually, don't really need much bleach. No reason to waste it. This will work better in the cold, and definitely want to do this kind of crap outside. Especially when you hit it with the Clorox. It releases chlorine gas. It gets a little irritating on the nose. Alright, if there was any gold in there, it will be dissolved in solution. And so we're ready to make up our test solution for the gold, which is just a piece of tin dissolved in this very same hydrochloric acid. So the test solution is just as easily prepared. All you need, in addition to what you have so far, is a high tin content solder wire. I'm just going to cut off about a 1/2 inch piece of this wire. It's mostly tin. I'm just going to put it in a cup, like so. I'm just going to pour a little bit of the hydrochloric acid in there. Don't need a lot. It does have to be made fresh. Okay, I'm wrapping up 2 videos in one here. Alright, what we have here is the strip of tin dissolved in hydrochloric acid. You see there's some residue left behind there. It's no worries, that's probably the antimony or other impurities. The wire, not completely dissolved yet, but there's quite a bit of tin dissolved there already. And then what we have here is the hydrochloric acid Clorox mixture applied to our soil sample that we wanted to test for the presence of gold in. And then what we have here is just it doesn't show very well there because it's a clear solution, but that's just the hydrochloric acid, muriatic pool acid or whatever, mixed with the Clorox, same solution, that was used to dissolve the gold rims off of the coffee mugs and other dishes. So this should give a positive indication for gold. This probably, I would be super highly surprised if it gave positive indication for gold, but you know, so this is probably a negative test. So we're just gonna dip my strip in the test solution. You want to start with that first because you don't want to contaminate your test solution with your test solution. So this should be, how do I say, a positive test for gold. Dip that in there like that, set it out, and I'm going to do another one. Test solution, dirty water, lay it out. Alright. Now what we're going to be looking for is one of these to turn brown. I'm actually going to test my test solution with a known solution that contains gold. So let me get that and I'll be right back. Okay, here's a solution I made that actually I made it with little chunks of gold from a little painting thing. So it was like known gold dissolved in the same solution. Kind of has a yellowish tint to it, kind of a pretty yellowish tint to it actually. And this is what I used to make sure I made my test solution right and that my test solution is actually working. So let's demonstrate that. Dip in my test solution. So you see what happens, I don't know if you saw it when I poured my known gold solution onto the test solution. So you get that nice brown, and actually some say it's purplish, but there's a noticeable coloration there. If you look at this one, it doesn't really show so well. It's pretty white, so I think my soil sample is negative for presence of gold. Then if you go over to this one here, again it may not show on the camera, but there is just a faint brownish tint to this strip. So we haven't by any means dissolved much gold in our solution yet, but there is some. And over here where our dirt is, it's perfectly white still down there, so no gold in that at all. So, thanks for watching my show. I really appreciate you stopping by. Please subscribe. If you want to learn how to build a house or how to fix up a house, please subscribe to my JDAT747 channel. If you want to learn some weird ways to make money or save money, please subscribe to Mr. Money Hustler. And if you want to learn how to annoy people, please subscribe to Obnoxious Guys. Thank you.